Okay, so I wanted to come back with part two because my stupid battery died. Yes, it's time to get a new camera, you know. But I'm in a good mood right now because I got some like new messages in my email box, so it's good that I'm getting the ball rolling. I got some people contacting me, which makes me feel good. And yeah, it does because I feel like I'm getting something done here. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if you're interested in connecting with me, please do. So anyway, what I was going to say is that, you know, when I first moved back here, I knew that, you know, in the past, one of the reasons why I left Piggy in the first place is because, you know, he really just never really meshed well with my son, you know, at the age that my son was. So I left him, and I just thought, you know, he was kind of an inconsiderate asshole because he drank a lot or whatever. So I left, and so when I came back to Bakersfield to work, that's why I came back to Bakersfield. I didn't come out here to be with him specifically. Actually, I didn't come out here to see him at all. But he would come by my place, apartment, and you know, it seemed like my son and him were getting along. And Peggy told me that, you know, while Houston was coming up here to visit his friends, while we were living in the Antelope Valley, you know, he, you know, apologized to my son. My son was always, my son's kind of, don't get me wrong, I love my son, but he's got what I consider, he's too soft, okay? He's too soft, too forgiving. He's got to be forgiving if he's associating with the Collins. And he's just, you know, my son's very good-hearted, okay? And that's a good thing, but, you know, you got to be watching out. But anyway, so I figure my son and him got along well. So when he would come over to visit, my son and him would talk and banter and everything. So when we decided to move back in, I thought everything was fine. Now, mind you, Piggy always knew that I didn't like his mother. But I was civil to her anyway. But I didn't really expect it to because, number one, Piggy's mom was at her house and I'm over here. So I don't really have to deal with her very much other than holidays and stuff like that. So that was pretty much the way it was, you know. So if they knew, if my family knew that, you know, Piggy and his mom were like that, then I felt as though they could have told me because I had no idea. I had no idea. I'm assuming that they probably got this from surveillance, maybe. I don't know, but nobody ever told me that. I did think that, you know, Polly was a little bit over clingy. You know, I thought it was abnormal. Only because I believe that once a kid's an adult, you know, he's got his own things to take care of. So I didn't associate, like I said, emotional incest with them, but I didn't think it was sexual. For somebody to even assume that would even appeal to me, you know. Maybe they thought I would be into that because, you know, I tend to be open-minded about accepting other people, and I am very accepting of other people, but that doesn't mean I want that lifestyle. I do believe people have the right to live however they want, as long as they're not hurting me, but that doesn't mean I want to do it, you know. I think it, you know, like for example, I think people who want to get tattoos all over their body, that's their body, they can do what they want, that's their choice, okay? Do I want that? No. You know, people who get piercing and some people who, there was this guy who turned himself into a cat, okay? Can I accept him the way he is? Yeah, because for me, he probably has some sort of calling that makes him that way. In my mind, I mean, that's why he is. He chose it. That's his thing. Whatever. I'm accepting of people how they are, you know. But as far as me wanting to be a part of that myself, no. So that's definitely something that you would have to talk about before you even like walk down the aisle or something. So you know, hey, I guess I kept my secret of, you know, I liked Piggy, so, but I do think his is more of very abusive. I mean, because if that's what they were expecting of me to be that way, or trying to force that kind of bullshit on me, like the religious view and all that stuff, no, and that's not, that's abusive, so, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I'm just like, wow, whatever. But yeah, he's the final purge, and I'm ready to purge him, you know, I'm just so ready to purge him. And I realize I have to be very guarded and careful. So, you know, I'm excited about reading my emails, because I feel like I, you know, can live again, you know, and get together with people because I really want to. And, you know, if you're interested in getting together with this project, or maybe you have some other ideas that you can think of that could help people in the workplace, please call me, because I'm open to getting messages out and making people start thinking. It's like, open your mind, people. Open your eyes. Things aren't the way they should be, you know. And hopefully we can raise the intellectual standards of those around us. Because we certainly need it in this country. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this video. Have a wonderful day.